As they say, good roads are more than mere pathways. They are lifeline that facilitate trade, communications, and social interaction because the development of any community hinges on its connectivity. So let's look at the road to Bende, or Road to Edo. Edo and Delta State, formerly known as Bende State, or if you like, Midwestern region, are both known as the big heart or the heartbeat of Nigeria. But the state of the roads in those states before now could make any big heartbeat faster. So I consistently monitor the states of those roads during the reign of Okowa and Obaseki. So with the advent of a new administration, I decided to go to Warri again to continue my monitoring. I was shocked to see the massive flyover being constructed by the current governor, Sheriff Oborewere at Tenere Junction, PTI Junction, and DSC roundabout. And I even learned he just flagged off the construction of another one at Uromi Junction in Agbo. I like flyover, sha. I remember silently praying for Edo to have similar experience because the road linking Warri Sapele to Benin could not be called a road. Well, with the current administration, I didn't need to now look or wait for that because my recent visit to Benin City to ascertain the root cause of the crisis in Ekpoma, which I wanted to talk about today though, because I'm a proud product of the law faculty of Ekpoma. Anyway, we'll talk about that one next week because my trip opened my eyes to the road construction and rehabilitation currently going on in Benin and Edo Central Political Zone. So I need to chook my output for the matter, especially in a state where we never see those kind flyover before, you understand. So I must state that while I thought that the bridge and road construction at Ramat Park in Benin, for me was quite ambitious, considering the length and scale and distance of the bridge, especially considering the fact that, Edo is not rich like Delta State, and IGR are not too plenty. But from record, those states are getting more money now. I was, however, marveled to see the same scale of construction of a flyover bridge being constructed at Sapele Road. Remember that spot where former Governor Obaseki was once stuck in a flooded ditch due to bad roads, which he claimed was federal government responsibility. Now for that man. I even see the current governor, Monday Okpebolo Akpakomiza, don't construct road to Obaseki village. Anyway, now bragging right for her. Where that road was abandoned for years. I beg this Akpakomiza hype men, they should tell us the meaning of Akpakomiza now. Well, and our topic for another day. Even though the Ekpoma axis of the Benin Auchi Road that used to be traveler's nightmare is now wearing a new look with dualization and backfill with hard rock and reinforced with iron and concrete slabs, the Ewu and Agbede axis of the road is still terrible. So please, the contractor should hurry up to save travelers from that nightmare called traveling on that road. The governor's social media, his rating is very low because of the controversy surrounding his election. I remember the budget and the fact that he's not elitist, if you know what I mean. But if he continues like this by delivering credible infrastructure, in no time, the ordinary people on the street will be singing, his praises. And that would be a shame on the elite who came before him, spoke big English, only ended up renovating buildings. Anyway, he don't tell Babajide Otitoju of TVC say he no be elite and he does not want to be and will not pretend to be. We go wait, we go remind her anytime he tries to pretend to be. While I hear he's trying to revive agriculture, build a new hospital in Uromi, rehabilitate road and improve quality education without speaking much grammar, he must, however, remember that he should revamp the existing healthcare scattered across the geopolitical zone while he's building new ones, because he needs to create opportunities, not just on mechanized agriculture and farming, but also agro-based processing industry to generate employment and stimulate growth and improve revenue for the state, because now when people work, they'll feel paid tax. He must also be ready to confront the security in the state headlong without pandering to the north, south, east, or west, if you understand, because this will drive investment as the menace of young boys occupying hotels all in the name of cryptocurrency businesses and fraud, Yahoo, is becoming a new reality. And say nobody go invest in an unsafe environment, as even farmers will not be able to access their farmland. And lastly, creating synergies with his counterparts in Edo and Kogi will go a long way in making the state safe and propelling it to fulfilling its potential. So I will therefore advocate While I salute the governor's effort at ensuring an enabling environment for business to thrive in Edo State and ensuring he consistently aligns his plans and program with the ordinary people rather than the elite, especially starting from his constituency, Edo Central, because of long years of continuous neglect, if you agree with me. He should also remember to develop the human capital index in the state and collaborate with the private sector to create job opportunity for the teeming young populations who are increasingly going into fraud, kidnapping, and other social vices in the state. Like they say, an idle mind at the devil's workshop. But most importantly, the governor should focus more on governing Edo State for now and leave out President Tinubu and his 2027 re-election, as the president has the capacity to fry his own fish. Because if he provides the needed governance, job, leadership, education for kids, water in the tap and our homes, good and affordable housing and healthcare for everybody, safe environment for our businesses, and good road to and fro our various communities, he will not need to campaign for Asiwaju, as his deed will do the talking, while the people will naturally follow him. But without these things, if you like, even if everybody in Edo State, including police and school children, wear Tinubu cap, on the day of election, they will all chop in money and vote the other way. Like they say, a word said in half goes into the wise and becomes a whole. I don't talk my own. So for more episodes, simply follow us on all our social media platforms shown on your screen. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that we can collectively advise our leaders. For if you do good deeds, you sing good tunes or preach good gospel, even if you build your house in a thick of forest, the world will create a path to you. See you next week.